welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It's your host, Galadon. It's another episode where we talk about what is coming, what is happening, and cover your questions and suggestions with some Legend League attacks in the background. I'm excited to be talking to you guys today about anything and everything that you guys have on your minds. Now, I do get the question all the time about the coming updates, and I will tell you that I have a little bit of information about what is in the immediate future for Clash of Clans, and I'm excited. Beyond that, unfortunately, I don't have any exact dates of the next update or whether or not it will include Town Hall 14, other than we should probably expect, based upon past comments, that Town Hall 14 would come out sometime this year. How that jives with the whole 2021 World Championships, not so sure about that. But have no fear, I am sure that the 2021 World Championships will be built around the Town Hall 14 update and not vice versa. Meaning, of course, Supercell, the Clash of Clans team, is concerned about what affects the most players, and that is going to be content updates and not the World Championships. Remember, the World Championships are played by a few hundred people, and the game played by a few 100 million. So, yeah, okay. Let's get into the comments. First of all, thank you guys so much for watching the recent episodes and discovering Bibulio, although apparently, surprisingly, some of you do not know what it means, and others do not know how to spell it. Yeah, but let's just say the comments were flooded, and we did give away a bunch of gold passes on social media, in the live streams, and of course, there are always going to be codes in the comments. Just watch episodes because you never know when I'm going to sneak something in that could get you a free gift card that you could redeem for a gold pass. Okay, so today, a lot of suggestions in the comments, you guys trying to help out, and this first one talks about leaving a builder free so that you can have one that exclusively works on walls. And what this does is reduce the amount of loot that you were losing because you're more often going to be logging out broke, right? The problem is then you are also going to be progressing more slowly overall, because if you're playing a lot, you want to have all 5 of those builders active. And by keeping one tied up with just walls, you are slowing your progress down by about 20% if you are super active. If you're not as active, then maybe that is something that you could do. But for me, trying to race through the Town Hall progression, it pays more dividends to keep all of the builders building and upgrading the entire time. Okay, this next comment I thought was a joke when I first read it, and it is something that I see a lot in my live streams and in comments where players say, "Oh, Galadon, I attacked your base the other day, man," or "I just saw your base," or "You just attacked me right now." But this guy, Krishy, was pretty specific about what happened in the attack, said he got a 99% because he swagged all of his spells against Galadon 13.0. I went ahead, went over, looked at my defensive log, and lo and behold, what do you know, but sure enough, haha, it's Krishy, came in and attacked the use code Galadon base, and yeah, sure enough, lightninged all of my walls. So what's up with that, bro? But no, seriously, this was a pretty funny raid because he thought he was going to come in and 3-star me, and instead watch the Grand Warden statue at the very end of the raid. So yeah, you know what? This is what you get for not showing me a little bit of mercy. For the use code Galadon base, the level 50 Grand Warden stops you at a 99% 2-star. Yeah, okay. Just kind of interesting, and it's kind of one of those long shot things that happens every once in a blue moon. Okay, back into the other comments. And a lot of people ask me how I got started in YouTube or what happened in the early days. The sad part is, to be honest, I actually don't remember how long or when my first sub or my first 10 subs or 100 or 1,000 even really were. Okay, that all of that stuff is a blur to me because I didn't start the channel with any intention on ever doing this full time. This was a complete happy accident the last 8 years of my life. So yeah, I never did anything to advertise it. It was one of those things called the early mover advantage, meaning that there just weren't that many people making Clash of Clans content back in 2013. Of course, nowadays there are tons of talented content creators out there, many that have not yet been discovered, so best of luck to all of those. It is a much tougher world out there now than it was 8 years ago. And speaking of tough worlds, it is about time for me to take a vacation. It is coming soon, and yes, I will probably break down and bring Peter $17 with me to Kauai. But first, of course, Mohammed wants me to come back to Raid Shadow Legends. And, well, we do have a vacation coming up that we need to pay for. So, I tell you what, it turns out today's video is sponsored by... I'm kidding. I'm kidding once again. Sorry, I know it's the same joke, but I couldn't resist. I get some weird random comments sometimes. Some I don't even understand what they mean. Like Hunter says, I love the way you say, huh? I have no idea what that means. So I'm just gonna ignore that. Okay, here's a good question. How many days behind am I in the episodes? And this is referring to Gold Pass Clash, No Cash Clash, and the like. And how much do I play for a video? A lot of people ask me this, and it really varies. I'll tell you, like, for instance, these episodes, you can see that it's about 10 minutes of gameplay. It's usually my Legend League attacks, which I will do sometimes on camera, sometimes off camera. I just do these for fun sometimes. When it comes to playing any of the Gold Pass No Cash accounts, I try to make sure I'm recording whenever I'm doing upgrades, but sometimes I will do raids just for loot that aren't recorded and are not on stream, but it really varies. I mean, it could take me 30 minutes to put together a video if it was really simple and most of it was pre-recorded. Sometimes it takes me 8 or 10 hours. It just depends upon the editing time, and it's wildly variable. But I will tell you this, that it seems to me that the longer I spend putting a video together, the fewer views it gets. I don't know why that is, but lately it's like the videos that I am the most proud of, that take me tons of time to put together, people don't always watch them as much, and that's okay though, because I still enjoy making the videos. The video making process, the streams are a blast. I love playing the game, so it's kind of a labor of love, and it's like that old saying, love what you do and never work a day in your life. That is kind of how I feel, and I'm definitely blessed to be able to play a game for a living. A question about my upload times. No, I did not change them recently, but if you are not in the US recently had daylight savings time, so the time did change here, and that is why suddenly I am uploading an hour earlier everywhere else in the world right now. Okay, prepare yourself for these salty answers, okay? So here we go, day 11 of asking Galadon to make an account called Galadon Pack.0. Not going to happen, too boring, too similar to my other series. It's just not. And then, of course, Landshark and I agree. What is it with all these people in the comments saying day blank of asking Galadon blank? I mean, no offense. I will obviously go ahead and do whatever you say if you reach a certain number of days, but the number of days that you need to do that in a row in order for me to complete your request is a secret. That is highly qualified information, but you know, keep it up in the comments. Next up, the answer to what should I upgrade next? Do the lightning spell? Well, yeah, I probably should have. Let's just put it that way. You'll see that. It's coming up soon, but I don't know why I didn't do the lightning spell, even when you guys said so. If you're hunting for dark elixir storage, then skeleton and invisibility spells. Okay, skeleton? I have never tried this. I have never actually tried skeleton and invisibility spells. It's like the modern day version of lightning on the storages. Let's give it a try in a future episode for sure. Lucky says, use cod, Galadon. Now here's the thing. I like sushi. I'm not a fan of cooked fish or cod, so it's just not going to happen, okay? So please stop asking me to use cod. No. Okay, I bet you won't see my comment. Oops, okay, I saw it, but wait, no. Okay, normally I purposely ignore comments like this because I would rather them be right than, no, I would rather me be, anyway, okay. I didn't see your comment. What was it again? Okay, speaking of comments that confuse me, you know that I am trying to make more episodes of the Strange But True series, right? Yes, it's hard to find. And then, of course, players do get banned for illegal bases. A lot of people got banned thanks to Galadon. He should be banned and never make YouTube videos. All this content is what people got banned for. Okay. All right. I accept your feedback. I'm speechless. No, I seriously don't know what to say at this moment. And it's not just because the next comment doesn't come back on the screen for a few more seconds. Okay. Oh, speaking of annoying comments, remember my name and my hard work. I will rise soon. What is this from? Can somebody help me out? Because it's not like it's the same guy. There's several different people that leave this comment, and they leave the word hard work, all one word. I'm not sure if this is like some other content creator has encouraged people to do this, but I see several of these showing up, and I'm wondering if it's a bot thing. I have no idea, but if you guys could help me out, if you know the origin of that, let me know. Otherwise, let's watch out, because maybe that guy is going to rise. But seriously, I do appreciate the comments you guys leave. I do my best to get in there and heart them and reply to them, and of course, take screenshots of them and put them into videos like this when I can't think of anything else to make a video about. No, actually, I'm just kidding. To be honest, I could make more No Cash Clash and Gold Pass Clash episodes if I ever got to the point that I couldn't think of what to make a video about, right? Right now, those videos are once or twice a week. I could easily do any of those every other day, just given all of the raids and upgrades that are happening. But I try to stretch them out just so that people don't get oversaturated. But I don't know, it's one of those things where I have an endless amount of content that I could continue to produce, but I prefer to mix things up for you guys, and that's why I love to hear what you guys think. So leave me your feedback down in the comments, and I will try to include you in a future episode. Especially you that made it all the way to the end of the episode, because you guys are the true hashtag Galafam. You are the reason that I still make daily Clash of Clans videos, and I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet, and I will see you back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galadon, why? You did it again. You talk too long. There's no time for me.